Well, if you're a business owner and facing divorce, you might wonder, well, what happened to that business during the divorce? Attorney Jonathan Marks with the Marks Law Firm is joining us this morning to talk a little bit more about this. And determining the value, you said, can get a little bit tricky. But the first step is determining whether this is an asset at all.
Yeah, I mean, the first thing that somebody needs to do is just figure out, is it marital property that's subject to division? So you want to sit down with your lawyer, talk about when this business came about, what you know about that information, and really, to the best of your ability, even try to take a look at the tax returns that you have maybe over the past few years and just have a general discussion to see what information can be gathered to help your attorney have an idea as whether or not this is a marital property that was come in and about after the date of the marriage, or even it was something that was before the marriage but still may have a marital component to it that needs to be divided.
Yeah, I mean, normally you're going to think of it as a property, right? I mean, the business, but it does come down to, was there a prenup involved? Did you own it before the marriage? Did you own it during it? I mean, there's a lot really that goes into that.
Yeah, I mean, so when you're even looking at that initial determination, just kind of lining up the facts is key to the attorney being able to figure out what's the best step for the client and trying to figure out the value that they should receive out of this asset at divorce. So looking whether there's a prenuptial agreement, looking at shares of stock, looking at business documents, all those things are going to be key to make sure that the attorney has all the information available to him or her.
Yeah, so how do you determine the actual value of the business?
Yeah, that's a very complicated question that we can't figure out in a few minutes. But, in essence, what you're going to do is you're going to hire a business valuation expert, and they're going to figure out what's called a standard of value. And that's the first thing that they're going to have to figure out so that they can then determine the actual value that's going to be assigned to this. And an expert, is going to basically be there for purposes of assisting a court in putting things together in the most basic of forms. So this standard of value is going to be something in a hypothetical, and then from there they're going to come in and try to figure out either it's fair market value or it's fair value or other different approaches to kind of give the court a real number of what it can use to then divide it between the husband and the wife.
All right, well, what if the business has a net profit? They're in the red.
Okay. So
what happens then?
If they're operating in a loss, you can't just assume that the business has no value. There's many times where businesses may show a loss on a year or maybe on multiple years, but it doesn't mean that there aren't retained earnings within the business or there aren't things that are being paid out by the business to the business owner that can get put back in to really determine what that value is. So, different business valuation approaches are going to look at it. They may look at it as an income approach. They may look at it as an asset approach. But there's different ways to look at things to make sure that the individual who's trying to get their percentage value out of it isn't shorted because somebody who's the owner of the business knows how to manipulate the numbers, knowing in advance that they may be going through a divorce.
Yeah, I mean, a lot goes into this, it sounds like.
It's very complicated. The most important thing that you can do is be patient and be very communicative with the attorney, because if you're going to make sure that you get the money that you think you deserve out of that asset, you're going to have to make sure your attorney knows everything that they need to know, and that puts the attorney in the best position to hire the best business valuation expert they can to help you out to get that money at the end of the divorce case.
All right, Jonathan Marks, thank you for your time this morning. We appreciate it.
My pleasure,
And if you have more questions about your divorce, you can contact the Marks Law Firm. We're going to give you a link at fox2now.com and stlmoms.com.